Hi guys, I am back. I'm back. So, earlier you saw my unboxing of Binabelle Wynn's Spirit Keeper Tarot. Now, you will see my unboxing, just got it in the mail, of Crow's Tarot by Marguerite Jones. And again, I'm sort of pressed for time, but I wanted to do this before I went to the bus stop to pick up my little munchkin. And whoops, what am I sitting on? Okay. So, this is the deck that just arrived. This is Crow Tarot by not Binabelle, by Marguerite. Vicky, hey, check out my previous video. I did an unboxing for Binabelle Wynn's Spirit Keeper. I will not be disrespectful and bring another tarot deck into this video because this video is for crows. I love crows and ravens. Okay, so I have like 15 minutes and then I have to, so this is going to be another quick one. So this was another independent tarot deck and I found it on Indiegogo funding something, another site. And I'm sure if you put in Crow Tarot Marguerite Jones, you will be able to see the deck. This is the first edition. The second edition will be done through US Games. And I'm sorry, US Games, they hopefully they will use some good card stock. So this is the Crow Tarot. Oh, yes. And there was a what do you call it? Looking for my glasses. There was a journal to go with it, and there will be a guidebook coming soon. So this is her thank you card. Yes, this came in. I ordered this one back in June. But this is a independent deck. It's not gilded, but I will be edging it myself. I learned that trick. And this is her thank you card. And I really like the idea of supporting independent artists as an artist myself. It says, because of your support for Crow Tarot, this bird has grown into her wings. Now, she is now doing a deck, and I'm not interested in it, but I'm just going to share it with you. She is doing a deck called the Dog Tarot. So it's the same tarot cards, but with the motif of a dog. So flying through the veil. Now this deck was independently published. It's the first edition. The second edition will be through US Games. And of course, Binabelle Wynn's deck, that was self-published. So this one, Flying Through the Veil, special Indiegogo backer deck, written and illustrated by M.G. Cullinane. I think that's Marguerite. M.J. Cullinane, Marguerite Jones. So this is, see, this is a little white book. This is what little white books are supposed to look like. There you go. Okay, so where's my phone? I have no idea where, oh, here it is. I got to keep up with the time. Let's see, what time is it? 3:45. Okay. Let's see, what did they? There, yeah, we could talk about US Games another time. God bless them. I don't always have the best things to say about US Games, but that's neither here nor there because we're going to look at the Fool card. This is the Fool. The Magician. For those of you who love crows, blackbirds, ravens, the High Priestess, the Empress. I just finished with my client, and I was like, okay, I got to get back, make the next video like I said I would. because next I just want to pick up my boy. Oh, yeah, I think we might have to go to the grocery store. His question will be, why didn't you go to the grocery store when I was at school? This is the Lovers, Chariot. And this is your standard, not too thin, not too substantial, but, you know, just right. It's not bad. Very beautiful deck. Strength, the Hermit. I wanted to have this deck because it was crows, and I just thought it was very beautiful. This would be a beautiful deck to just enjoy the imagery and what it evokes for you. You know, it's completely different level than, you know, say Rider-Waite or Spirit Keeper or what have you. But it's an extremely beautiful deck. Temperance. The Devil. The Tower. Kind of reminds me of that scene from The Birds, the Hitchcock movie. That's a beautiful card. Star. The Moon. David says that's a good devil card. Yeah. The Sun. On the back of a white horse. Judgment. The World. It looks like digital art with a little bit of like digital collage or something. I'm not sure. But it's gorgeous and it's pretty. And this is one of my pretty decks. So I think, what is that? Two of Swords or Batons? I'm not sure. As you saw, I just opened the deck with you, so I don't know. Just wanted to give you a quick glance. In the US Games version, I'm not sure when that will be coming out. One of my local friends, she loves crows as well, and I got her to order a deck as well. She's my psychologist friend that we get together every couple of weeks and talk about tarot and yeah, David, this video is for you. Queen of Wands. Oh, I like this King of Wands. Ace of Cups is always one of my favorite cards. I like how there's no names on the pip cards. Greetings, Oswald. Please check out my video that I did earlier where I unveiled the Spirit Keepers Tarot. And this is the Crow Tarot by MJ, here's her name, Kulane, something like that. Seems kind of French. This is an independently first edition. Yes, mine's too, Oswald. Oswald says crows and ravens are my favorite. I like this one. Isn't that gorgeous? See, this is one of those decks when you're doing, say, like readings at like an event where, you know, people are just coming to have a little fun. Because sometimes people can be kind of, oh, tarot cards are evil, and look, it has this evil looking picture. But this is very nice, neutral art. It would be a little less offensive to sensitive people's sensibilities, this deck. I remember like 19 years ago when I first got my very first tarot deck, it was the Thoth deck. That deck freaked me out. I was like, I was not ready to be able to handle that imagery, some of that imagery. Some of it I loved, some of it sort of freaked me out, so I got rid of the deck. Then as I've matured, I've decided, you know what? I kind of like that deck. I divorced myself from the person who commissioned it and just think of the female artist who painted the deck. Oh, speaking of females, this is another female deck. Oh, I like that one. I'm sitting a little crooked. Now I need to get a massage myself. And a journal. My journal didn't come in the mail today, so I'll be doing another video when the journal comes. It might be here by Friday. So there's a journal for this book. And there's a guidebook coming. I didn't order the guidebook. It wasn't written yet. She decided to expand and do a guidebook. But I did order the guidebook for Spirit Keepers Tarot. So please check out that video if you missed it earlier. It was eye candy, spiritual candy, all of that. I have no idea. I just opened this deck. Oh, it's the Queen of Swords. That's why. Someone asked why are there swords there? Because it's the King of Swords, the Queen of Swords, King, Ace of Pentacles. Isn't this a gorgeous deck? This is a viewer-friendly deck. I think this will be one of those decks that you can take on the road with you and people won't automatically assume, oh my God, that's evil. Oh, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? The wolf. Oh, wait a minute. Is that a wolf or is that like a Siberian husky? Maybe it's just an allusion to the new deck that's coming out that will be about dogs. I won't be buying that deck, though. I'll just stick with my crows. Oh, La Gata Blanca. Check out the previous video I did, Spirit Keepers. I don't think you were in the live, but check out the Spirit Keepers unboxing, Spirit Keepers Tarot. I think you might like that deck. I'm not going to bring it in on this video because I don't want to, you know. Isn't that beautiful? So there you go. There you go. So this is Crow Tarot. I will be edging this deck, probably with gold or silver. That's where I, little by little, a little bit of paint always gets on there, but I'm like, it's like me participating in the creation of the deck, so I don't care. Here's the back. So there you go. Limited edition backer deck. Yeah, a lot of, if you put in the search engine edging deck, if you put in the search engine, you'll see edging. Just to show you, just so you can see what I'm talking about, I edged this one myself with copper metallic paint. I brought that in the video because it's not a tarot deck, so it's not going to take away from this one. But there you go. Crow Tarot, Flying Through the Veil. And again, the creator of this deck will be creating a dog tarot soon. So check that out. Alrighty. I hope you enjoyed those 2 walkthroughs, and I don't have, it's okay. I don't have another deck to show you. Maybe I might come on later this evening and we can do a little exploration of the Spirit Keepers Tarot. Or maybe I should just, well, it doesn't matter if I have the book or not. That would be kind of cumbersome anyway. Welcome, Angel. Okay, so there you go. Alrighty. So I must get going. And can you hear that? That's my my other deck. I better get going so I can go get my little one from the bus. And maybe I'll be able to do another video later. Please remember to thumbs up this video. Welcome, Oliva. Check out the previous video I did of Benabel Wynn's Spirit Keepers Tarot as well. And help spread the word about Crow Tarot. And get in touch with MJ if you're interested. I'm sure if you did a Google search, Crow Tarot, it will come up. And yeah, so I better get going. And I wish you all peace and great bliss. And if you're interested in having a reading, I do have private sessions. If you look down in the description box, you will see the information for that. And yeah, I got to get going. I wish you peace and great bliss. And just take a moment to remember our ancestors and all those who have come before us. I'm Tamu, Priestess Heart. Much love. Much love. Bye-bye. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mwah. Thank you.